What's up guys, Mr. Joseph here again from Untitled, and we're back with another video. Today we're going to be learning about astronauts. So for your supplies today, all you're going to need is a pen or pencil and something to write on, construction paper, regular paper, whatever your choice is. So we're going to make three categories: what astronauts can do, what they have, and what they are. So first, let's title our paper under astronauts. As you can see, we're titled simply astronauts on the top of our paper. So now we're going to make a graph that has three sections for the can section, have section, and are section. There we go. We made a graph with three bars. We have our can section, our have section, and the are section. So now we're going to do about three different ones for each. So let's get started. So what an astronaut can do is travel into space. So we're going to go ahead and write that down. So under can, go ahead and write travel into space. For the second one, we're going to go ahead and write do experiments, because they're always messing around and see what works and what doesn't. So I like to put do experiments under can. There you go. Do experiments for your second one. And for the third one, we're going to simply put float, because since there's no gravity, when they're on the moon, they float. Simply wrote float for our third one. Now we're going to move over to the have section. So for the first one, we're going to go ahead and write down helmets, because they all needed the helmets to save them in their spacesuits. Okay, under have, our first one is helmets. And second one, to go off what I just said, it's going to be spacesuits. Everyone needs a spacesuit to go into space. It helps them with their breathing, with their oxygen, and when they're floating on the moon. So we're going to go ahead and write spacesuits. Okay, number three is going to be cameras. They like to get every angle. They need as many pictures and anything they can send back to NASA, so cameras is a huge one. Now we're on the R section. We're going to put down intelligent, because not just anyone could go into space. You got to study and you got to know where you're going. So we're going to go ahead and put intelligent. There we go, intelligent under the R section. Next, we're going to put risk takers. Risk takers are people that, even though the situation doesn't look that good, they still do it and they're brave. And I like to think astronauts are, so we're going to put risk takers under the R section. There we go. So under the R section for our second one, we have risk takers. For the third one, we're going to go ahead and put explorers. And if you ask why you think explorers, because that's what they have to do once they get to the moon. They got to find information, they got to take pictures. They have everything they need to send back down to the United States, to the NASA, to give out all their facts. And this is how we get it. So for our last one, we put explorers. Up top, we have our astronauts title. Then we have our three sections: can, have, and are, with three each. There you go. It's fun facts about astronauts. Be sure to tune in next time. Thanks, guys.